Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down live on a Monday evening. Nobody's watching yet. Of course, nobody's watching yet. It's Monday. You're probably all having your dinners. I'll get to that soon. I'll eat something too. But first, I got to get into this beer mail. I got some beer mail today from Drew. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. There's a story about this, but first I'm going to open up a beer because you can't open up beer mail without having a beer first. Well, actually, you can, but I don't know, just gives me an excuse to have a beer. This is one I got from the last bit of beer mail I got from Drew, and I just realized now it matches my shirt. My shirt that Drew bought for me. That Drew's a heck of a nice guy. I saw him recently. I was out in Ontario, in Brantford, a little over a week ago. Hit up a couple breweries with Drew, and one of them was Sassy Britches, which I'm wearing this shirt that he got for me while we were there, which is super nice of him. And the other place we hit was called Paris Beer. It was in Paris, Ontario, and I'm feeling that's what's in here. But we'll get to that in a sec. Let's take a look at the beer first, as people join. Or maybe nobody joins, and that's fine. This is called Innocent Brewing Company in Waterloo, Canada. It's called Conscience American IPA. And it says at the top, it is a sinfully good beer. Ooh, yeah. And check that out. Not only is Drew here, it's his other channel, What's on the Grill. You got to check out What's on the Grill. If you like food, who doesn't like food? Check out his channel. If you like barbecued food, come on. Check out What's on the Grill. All right, I'm going to crack open this. Look at that can, huh? Look at that. Love the sexy black top on that. All right, let's crack this open. And then we'll get into the beer in a minute. So what do we got here? I already told you what we got. But I also got this. My Winnipeg Jets glass. 7-6 victory last night over the Colorado Avalanche. That was maybe not the best, most skilled hockey game I've ever seen, but it was a very entertaining hockey game. It was I was at the game. It was a ton of fun. So here's something else that's a ton of fun. Drew was watching the game last night, and as he was doing that, he was reviewing a beer that I sent him recently. And then as he was reviewing the beer, the Jets scored. You got to check it out. You got to check it out. What do we got? I got a message from Carl here. Conscience for an American ale. Humorous. Yes, it is. What's on the Grill? Oh, no. Wait until you see something sexier. There's a special treat in here. I don't know what it's going to be, but let's get to the beer first. Check this out. Nice, kind of a more of a, I was going to say golden color, but I don't know. It's like a little darker, right? Not quite amber, but on the screen it looks kind of amber to me. It's kind of like a deep yellow. Hey, check it out. We got Nutmeg 2 Palmetto in the house as well. All right, so let's check this beer out on the nose. Okay, I'm American IPA. I was expecting I don't know, something a little more piney on the nose. Getting a really strong malty note on this. So yes, and yes, Nutmeg, absolutely. Go Jets, go. All right, I'm going to go in for a sip. If it didn't say IPA on here, I wouldn't have thought IPA on this. So on the sweet side, it's not bad. Kind of reminds me a little bit actually of California Common. So it's got the sweet note in there, and it's some nice carbonation going on. Not bad. I would not think of that as being an IPA. Like more sweet than bitter. Amber says, you look so sexy in that shirt. Yeah, I do. Damn right I do. I mean, thank you. Right. Let's open up this box of beer. So, no, I didn't tell you all the story. So the story is, I saw Drew, as I mentioned. Some of you just tuned in, so maybe you didn't even catch that part. But I saw Drew last weekend, a little over a week ago, hung out in Brantford. We hit 2 breweries. One was Sassy Britches, and the other was Paris. And here's the genius of Drew Brew is I was I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind taking some of these beers home, but I'm only traveling with carry-on luggage. And he's like, I'll mail it to you. So that's what this is. But I have been told there may be a treat in there as well. It is clear enough, albeit a little dark, for me to be convinced of being an American IPA. I guess I just don't really think about American IPAs that much. Maybe I haven't had many American IPAs. I have all those Canadian IPAs, which are the right kind of IPA. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. The shirt looks like the official Beer Tuber bowling shirt. I am in for an official Beer Tuber bowling shirt. Maybe Drew can buy a bunch of these and just mail them out to everybody. All right, let's get into this. That's the box. I swear it wasn't me. Here we go. That's some reading material for later. I wonder if this is like old Winnipeg newspapers I sent to Drew for sort of something from Bradford. Oh, yeah, that's a free press. The Brew Tubers abide. Nicely said, Carl. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I'm glad I grabbed this one first, right? It's the classic to Alan from Brew, to Alan from Brew, Brew to Alan, and Drew, Brew, Alan, all over the place. Let's check this out. And again, I most of these I think I picked out. So this is what I want to, send me these, Drew, and then I just completely forgot what they were going to be. So it's even though I've had some of these, I asked him to send them to me, I still don't remember what they all are. Like this. Okay, so this one here, Bumble Mint. Bumble Mint. What the heck is Bumble Mint? It's a damn tasty beer is what it is. I tried this on tap when I was at the Paris Beer Company. It was fantastic. Spearmint, honey, Bumble Mint, honey Weiss beer. 5.2% alcohol. Check that out. Don't forget the Amber Fun Dance, too. Absolutely. That was a really fun day. That was a really fun. If you guys ever want to have a good time, go visit Drew and Amber. All right, what's in here? Because this was like over a week ago, and there was beer involved, so I don't remember everything that was coming to me here. Can't get behind mint in a beer. Yeah, but when I tried on tap, oh no, it was good. It was good. This one also from Paris Beer. I'm pretty sure they all are. Unless Drew threw in a surprise. The Paris Beer Company Mill Race Marzen American Lager. Check that out. That's kind of hard to read, but trust me, that's what it says. This one comes in at 5.3% alcohol, so 0.1 higher than the other one. So what's next? What do we got here? Fear makes you lose memory. Never would have thunk. I know, right? That's just what experts tell me, but who listens to experts? Oh, I remember liking this one. I think this is the one that we did on a live on Drew's channel not that long. Well, when we were at the brewery, like just over a week ago. Hey, Short Stout Beer Reviews. Good day, mate. All the way from Australia. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know what time of day it is for you, but thanks for tuning in. Always happy to see you. Nutmeg 2 Palmetto says hi to you. So anyway, as I was saying, this is the one that I'm pretty sure we did this while we were there on Drew's channel. You can go to Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks, and check and see if you can find it. It's called Cellargeist. Again, maybe a little hard to read. This style of can, a little hard to read. 5.9% alcohol. I remember really, really liking this. I'll do like proper reviews on these at some point in time. There's a lot of stuff coming up. So, and I got to say too, I do have on location videos from both Sassy Britches and from Paris Beer coming up in the near future with Drew as a special guest. I'm going to be rolling out the videos from my Toronto trip last weekend on Fridays for the next few weeks. Starting this Friday with Nickelbrook Brewing, which I visited with Shane from Shane's Craft Beer Review. That'll be coming up this Friday. And then, every Friday I'll have something from that trip for the next little while. Just getting caught up in the comments here. Lovely day for a beer in Australia. I can't remember exactly where in Australia you are, but can't wait to finish work. Well, thanks for watching when you're I would never do that, but that's glad that you were. I haven't posted that video yet. We touched tops. Oh man, there's some things that are probably just best to forget. More highs to everybody from everybody. All right, let's get back into that. Oh, this is the surprise that I somehow forgot to drink. For God's sake. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with this right now because there's not a chance the Jets are going to be facing the Toronto Maple Leafs until possibly the Stanley Cup final. That's the separate conference. It's the only way it's going to happen. If that happens, I will not be drinking out of this, but I will be drinking out of this the next time I review a Drew beer. So there you go. What else is in here? Oh, it's if you ever, you always need these, right? Oh, lots of love for the Toronto Maple Leafs here. Lots of love. Oh, I see you're on a coffee break. See, that makes it sound better. So these are great. You never have too many of these things, or especially when you're like maid comes over and you want to pay her a beer. That's what those are handy for. Sam says he lives down near Melbourne, buddy. Melbourne's okay. So, I mean, I've never been to Australia. I would love to go to Australia one day. All right, what do we have? Oh yeah, okay. Salty Stinger. Again, I know I had this on tap there, and I know I really liked it. My friend Darcy, who was with us on the trip, he said this was his favorite sour he ever had. It's not quite a sour, but it is kind of sour because it's a blue raspberry goes. Yeah, really good beer, 5% alcohol. And Sam, all the way from Australia, showing some love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is that just like the only NHL team you've heard of, or it's the only thing that would make sense to me? All right. Yeah, American IPA, just a different taste than what I'm used to with IPAs. It's okay, but it's I get a bitterness now. I was mostly getting like a strong sweet note for a while. Getting the bitterness now. Oh yeah, I asked for 2 of these because I know people are going to want to share this with me. It's that good. I've needed at least a couple of these to share with people. All right. What else is in here? See, now we're getting into duplicates. Okay, because I was like smart enough to say, hey, I need more than one of these because I know I want to share these. I've been a fan of them since I was a kid. I already know the feeling. You know what? I was a Toronto Maple Leafs fan as a kid when I was really young, before we had the Winnipeg Jets. And at that time, all they ever showed on Canadian TV for hockey was Montreal or Toronto. And I hate the Montreal Canadiens so much. Almost as much as I hate the Edmonton Oilers. So, yeah, it's kind of hatred I just can't get over. I have no ill feelings toward the Maple Leafs like most Canadians outside of Toronto do. There's another Cellargeist. Yes, we're getting into the repeats now. Maybe there's, I honestly don't remember what else I have. There's just one more left and then just more packaging. Let's check out what this is. Let's do a live with this one. Okay, so we got to figure out the day. Drew and I will be doing a double live. We're going to do another live beer review. I did read the back. You're just like a few seconds behind me. We're going to be doing another double live video coming up maybe later this week, early next week. After this, I'll get in touch with you, Drew. We'll figure out a day and a time, and yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. That is the hatred I have of the Rangers. Okay. All right. And okay, Carl, you do the drum roll. I'm sure the rest of us will hear you. I need to get a drum roll sound effect added to my StreamYard. That's what I need to do. Great idea, Carl. I will work on that. All right, we've got the Alkanauts in the house. We've got Bucks County beer review. Hey, Wayne, good to see you there. Well, not see you. You're seeing me, but you know what I mean. All right, so this is the big moment here, and Let's not get into the Portland joke. Okay, I'm not posting the Portland jokes on screen because there's only 3 of us who are going to get them right now. But if you want to get them, check out the Alkanauts Wednesday night live shows. They're really, really good. Wednesday night live, Poor Decisions, really, really good stuff. Okay, here we go. This is the one that Drew says we're going to do together on a live beer review sometime this week or next. It is Paris Beer Company. And it's a collab. Oh, I don't think we tried this one, did we? I honestly don't remember. There's a week or so and beer. It's a collab with Queza Craft Brewery. It is Amphora sorghum beer. I'm going to have to do some research on this one. 5.4%. All right. So this will be the big beer that we do on the live. Impy Stout. Nutmeg says it's an Imperial Stout or an Impy Stout. I've never heard the term Impy Stout. I'm a big fan of Impy Stout, and I'm going to start using it all the time. What else did I miss here? I just want to see if there's anything. Portland jokes. Sam says I picked up Oh, that's where we're talking about Impy Stouts. Okay, I picked up a Collective Arts Impy Stout on the weekend, actually. Probably going to review it this week sometime. Collective Arts in Australia? That's kind of amazing. All right, Impy Stout. But this is not that. This is Amphora, whatever that is. It's a collab. If I can get past these labels are not great for reading what's on there. Get some love for Drew on there. Yeah, the Alkanauts, no Portland jokes. Exactly. Not on my show, but on your show, all the time. It's all Portland jokes all the time. Sorghum medley. Soft honey sweetness, spikes of licorice, and fresh mint. Chased, Chase is not going to like that one, although the word chased is right after that. Sorry. Chased by scrumptious clementine fruitiness. Come on. That sounds amazing. And Drew and I will be checking this one out together on a double live beer review in the near future. Drew, I'll be in touch tonight. We'll chat about it. We'll find a day that works for us. Oh, more love being shown to everybody here. No Portland jokes. Come on, we all love Portland jokes. Alkanauts say I hate you guys. Yeah, well, it's you can go to their channel. I can't even explain it all right now. You are one of the Amber says you are one of the lucky ones that got an Amber dance just because you came for your birthday. There you go. Well, not everyone's going to get an Amber dance, but I did. So too bad for the rest of you. All right, everybody, let's just do one more thing before I go, just because I always enjoy doing this. And that is, let's look at the beers. Huh? Just one more last sexy close-up of all the beers. Check out all those beers. All those. Don't those look good? Those look so good. Drew, thank you so much for sending me these beers. Yeah, just such a good time hanging out with you. Last weekend, Sassy Britches, Paris Beer, and those videos are coming up. As I said, in the next few weeks, for the next little bit, because I've got a lot of them, I'm just going to do Fridays are going to be on location videos. And yeah, so Drew's going to be a guest on a couple of them. Shane's going to be a guest on, I think, 2 of them as well. It all starts coming out this week, this Friday. Nickelbrook Brewing with Shane from Shane's Craft Beer Reviews. And shout out to the Alkanauts here who have some more Winnipeg beer reviews coming up. I'm so sorry about that Curry Stout, man. I was really hoping that was going to be just amazing. And it was a good beer. It was a good beer, but check it out. Go check out the Alkanauts channel. They got a beer. I sent them a beer from Sookram's Brewing. And I love almost everything Sookram's ever has done. And I mean, this Curry Stout was tasty. But yeah, you got to check out the beer and then you'll understand. Vanessa Kitty's here. Vanessa, thank you so much for dropping in. Kind of at the last minute as I'm wrapping up, but that's just the way it works sometimes. You never know what you're going to get with live brew tubing. I'm going to clear up all this packaging, finish up this American IPA, and go Jets, go everybody, or go whatever hockey team you're into, unless it's the Edmonton Oilers, because I can't. And Montreal's out, and I don't, so that doesn't matter. Even if you like the Leafs, watch me drink out of this Leafs glass real soon. All right. Cheers, my friends. We'll talk to you all again real soon.